How you doing? This is Justin. I'm out here playing piano, and I want to show you how I play the piano due to a car accident back in the day. And it wasn't really my fault. It was somebody else that was driving and smashed into an 18-wheel flatbed tow truck, causing me to be paralyzed in one arm. So I have to play the piano this way. And I hope that this is a way of showing somebody that I have talent. But as well as this, as well as playing like this, I play in layers too. But I don't have the proper keyboard for that, so I have to play it just like this for now. But I found a way. There's a will, there's a way, and this is my way. No samples, no cuts, no paste, no self-taught. Never had never had anybody teach me on how to play the piano. Because I don't think they would teach me how to play the piano like this. Oh, I just got another idea. Hold on, let me try this one now. This is another song that I guess I know how to play right now. All right, let's see. Guess I gotta work on them two songs, but that's basically how I do my music. Either that way or again in layers. But Just, there's will is way, never give up. That's the whole point of this video. And if I get famous from it, I'm gonna give it to the world. I'm not gonna, endorse all this money and say, hey, I got money, and watch people walk like zombies because they have nothing in life. I'm gonna give them an option. I'm gonna give them an option. I'm gonna give them a certain amount of money and say, you know, you have an option whether or not you want to help yourself or, you know, do the normal thing. But I'm only gonna come around once to drop off like 10 grand and leave, because that 10 grand, they can make the option to fix their life, invest it in a certain, whatever stock market, or get something, rent, own, it doesn't matter what it is, but it's just to better somebody's life. There's nobody out there that's gonna fix, one person's life. If I can make a couple people's lives better, I did my job being on this earth. We're being tested. Just so you don't know, there's nothing that we can't do, that we can't put our minds to. That's my idea of this thing. You take the obvious and you exchange it with the impossible. We're here on this earth, we're being tested by Jesus, because if those people that watch this video that are not, in God or anything like that, I'm not into God, but I'm just saying that I believe that we're being tested because there's so much wrong in this world, and that's the devil being wrong to us, to see if we're going to be pulled away from God, thinking like it's him. Well, I don't think it's that. I think it's Jesus giving the devil the earth, and less than themselves, a humanity less than them, and seeing how he runs the world. This is his playground, basically. you know it's just, it depends on what path you willing to choose to get to him, or to get anywhere in life. Don't take this video as some sort of lecture, or it's just for those people that understand. Think about that. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm Justin. Peace, love, and just, I pray that everybody out there can, take what they have and use it wisely. Don't, give up on what you believe in. Thank you. Have a good one.